Alright, what's going on, guys? So I got two packages in the mail today, and I'm actually really excited because I just opened them and I saw it was inside one, and it's really fun. So here's the first one, and this is from ArcadeGameTable, and the funny thing is both of these are from Canada. So one's from, I think both Ontario, actually. Now, ArcadeGameTable, I did a trade with him. Letter enclosed his NES cart along with Monopoly for the Genesis, which is kind of nice because I've been playing Monopoly. I was playing Monopoly on the NES with some family members, so I'm going to play the Genesis one now and see how that works. So it's not the easiest to load, but it works when inserted, so not a problem. I don't really worry about jamming games into my Genesis when I play it. So alright, thank you for the letter there, and here are the games I got. So, like mentioned there, got Monopoly. So there's not much lighting in my room right now. There's Monopoly for the Genesis. And the NES game that he got for me was Micro Machines, and this is the Camerica full cart version. It's not the Aladdin version. Aladdin version sells for about the same amount, and you can actually use it with the Aladdin Video Enhancer for more levels and enhanced graphics with this game. So it's kind of neat. But this is the regular Camerica version. So I've been playing a lot of Camerica games, as you can hear in the background, and I'm really excited to play this one now, as I loved Micro Machines growing up, and I want to see the Camerica game feel, how it works with this game. And I think it's funny how an unlicensed company actually made a game involving using a licensed product. I really didn't see that in any other instances on the NES. So it's very unusual creation of a game. So I just can't wait to actually play this and see how it works. So and I sent ArcadeGameTable a couple of games, so be on the lookout for his videos there, and I will have a link right down there for him. So thanks again, James. And here we go with this is a package from, I believe it's Capsfan, abbreviated, but Capsfan1985. He's in Canada also, and I think I've done trades with him before. If not, I've talked a lot about trades and about things to him. So, alright, so let's start here with the first thing, which I thought was, this really tickled me, because I was just thinking, just like, 30 minutes ago, just sitting down outside the room, eating some salad, I was thinking, I'd like to play a racing game for my PS3, what if I just had the feeling to go buy a racing game, like I had the feeling to go buy a war game, so I played Black Ops. I was actually watching a commentary on Today on the Spot, at GameSpot, about some guys talking about some new racing game, from being in the cockpit or something. So I was thinking, I remember the days when me and my buddy Eric, we'd go out, and for the PS2, we'd just go buy a racing game, or go buy an ATV game, and we'd just sit there all afternoon and play these games and have so much fun. So I thought, why not get a racing game? And sure enough, I opened this package here, and the first thing I see, although it's an EA game, I didn't buy it, so first thing I see is a racing game, so thanks for that. I was really surprised to see this. It's called Burnout Paradise. I don't know what I'm getting into with this, but it says it's the ultimate driving playground. Le ultimate terrain de jeu de conduite. So, Burnout Paradise. Yeah, sweet. Never been as tickled to see an EA game in my room, but being a race car game, I think that's awesome. So, thank you for that surprise there. That's awesome. Now, here's one of the games I got, and they both had instructions. So, the first one we got here is Puzznick. Now, I almost bought this at Trade-In Games the other week. I'm glad I didn't. He wanted a little too much for it. He wanted like $15 for this game. Yeah, this one's in really good condition here. But I was able to trade a couple of my games. So actually, what did I trade him? I traded him a GameCube, and then I threw in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, and then a couple other games. But so he traded me Puznik here, and it actually has the manual, which I'm really excited to see the manual with that. This is a Tayatao game, believe it or not, and this came out about the same time that everybody needed a game in the puzzle market. The puzzle market was a huge growing market because of Tetris, so of course every company wanted to just try to hit the jackpot again with another great puzzle game, and they were addicting. But some of them just didn't really see the light of day, and Tayatao made a lot of great games, but you know, this is just one of them. There's puzzles and codes. But this is just one of those puzzle games that, you know, I didn't grow up much with. I don't know if you guys did, you know, but maybe some of you guys did grow up with this game. I don't know. Let me know how common this was in your guys' lives, because for me, this is one of those games I just didn't even know about till later on in my NES collecting days. So yeah, I'm Puznik, and once again, sorry about the darkness in here. Puznik. I like how it looks on the side. Puznik. By Tayatao. Yes. Tayatao. And it's got the manual. And I'm collecting manuals now as eagerly as I am trying to collect the games. And I'm also trying to collect the boxes too. People who actually are selling the manuals and boxes are getting sometimes as much as the game is. For some of the ones that are under $10, under $6. You know, if you buy a $3, $4 game, that manual might be $2, $3. So it's nice to get manuals nowadays, because if you actually try to buy them, they can be kind of expensive and just a pain to find in complete condition. Alright, so let's see the other game I got. Now this is Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout. I've thought about buying this game multiple times. I see it everywhere. I've passed this game up so many times. Just because I really never was excited to play it. I knew what I was getting into, but I just never really said, you know, I'm going to buy it this time. And it's mainly because of the price. I always see it for $6. They have a copy for $8 at Slackers, but that's just too much for their copy. It's in really poor condition. But then again, I see it other places. I saw it the other day trading games, and every time I see it, I pass it up. But nowadays, I see it actually selling for $6 to $7. $7 average, which is $7 average is a high price for an NES game. I mean, $3, $4 average is common, but a 7 is. That's getting up to the uncommon range for prices. So I'm really glad to have finally passing this up so many times. I finally get a copy of Birthday Blowout, and it comes complete in the box. Does it have it in there? Yep. Styrofoam's in the bottom and everything. So thank you very much for this one. What's my Birthday Blowouts? Yeah, getting the manuals with this, I totally didn't even worry about the cost of shipping a 4-pound system to Canada, because it just was worth it turning down this game so many times, and then I finally get one that's in just some really good condition. So yeah, these American NTSC manuals are no fun to look at. But some of them are. Laser Invasion's pretty fun. It's got some funny stuff in Laser Invasion, but wow, that's great condition there. I really appreciate that one. And I wanted to make another note with Micro Machines that I got from ArcadeGameTable. This game has been a taboo game for my collection for a long time. This is the 4th attempt at getting this game, and I finally got a copy. There's been many times I tried to buy this. The last time I tried to buy something on Amazon, it was this game, and it did not come through. So, alright, let's see what else we got in this box. And he said he was throwing a map in there, so let's see what map we got here. Ooh, it's a Nintendo Power map of Dragon Warrior 3. Wow, that's amazing. That's sweet, dude. Yeah, once again, that's Capsfan1985, and I will have his link down there below also. So, thanks Capsfan, and thanks ArcadeGameTable for these wonderful trade items. Oh, this is great. And this is also great because I was just thinking about, well, just, a week or so, thinking about playing Dragon Warrior 3, as I have a copy in my Castilian cart. And, once I finish Destiny of an Emperor, and once I finish Faria, which will probably take a while, I think I'm going to pop in Dragon Warrior 3, and now I have this awesome map for it to give me some hints to start with. So, Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.